Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weather Wizard with Dave. And today I'm just going to give you a quick update on just some interesting weather going across the country. And there could be a potential that another tropical depression and tropical storm could develop over the next week or so. But so first, I'm going to talk about the Invest 95L, which will likely become a tropical depression or uh, in the next week or so. So right now, as in Sunday, October 5th, a broad area of low pressure is associated with a tropical wave, referred to as Invest 95L by the National Hurricane Center in Miami. And another thing I noticed is that there's also a weak area of low pressure over the north central Gulf, producing showers and thunderstorms near the coast of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. So if you see on the current radar here right now, there is lots of heavy rain and storms going on across the coast of Alabama and in the Florida Panhandle as well. And then, as you can see, there is like a line of showers right here. That is actually indicating a cold front to right behind here, which will make temperatures feel more like fall since it's been very hot and dry recently across the Midwest. And so, and so here, as of right now at 1950 Z, which would be like at 2:50 Central Time. The cold front is like right along here in Nebraska into Minnesota, and then eventually, yeah. So the south is associated with the low pressure system. Eventually, it's gonna make its way into Chicago and Indiana, and then eventually the East Coast, and then by then temperatures will feel so much more comfortable and fall like. And going back to the Invest 95L and everything, it's actually expected to become a tropical depression as it's likely. So So right here, environmental conditions appear conducive for additional development of this system in a tropical depression likely to form this week as the system moves quickly across the tropical central Atlantic, approaching the Leeward Islands by the latter part of this week. So, so far, the U.S. has been pretty lucky this year on not getting any direct hits of any tropical storms or hurricanes. However, the month of October can be just as bad as September. So it's always important to keep an eye out on the tropics since the Atlantic hurricane season goes from June 1st till the end of November, which is November 30th. So yeah, so hurricane season is not over till it's over, and it's important to still look out for these small systems as they can develop very fast. And so it and so if the tropical depression does become a tropical storm, it will be named Jerry, as that is the next name on the list for this Atlantic hurricane season. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all what I have to say. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, and make sure to check your local weather station very often. And with that being said, the weather was with Dave out.